folks, Charlie Sims here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day and thank you for joining me for a speed build. And today we're going to be building a Las Vegas inspired chapel here in Oasis Springs as part of my Rebuild Oasis Springs series. And I've got a few ideas for this kind of strip. I think it would be really nice to add a bowling alley here as well. And I did think of something else last night, but I've completely forgotten. But yeah, I think just like get rid of the gym, get rid of the museum. Oh yeah, a restaurant as well. Yeah, I thought that would be a nice little like boulevard of things to do. And it is literally one of my favourite things to do with my Sims. Just like get them to go to a restaurant. I think it's like so realistic, and yeah, I know there's been some complaints that Dine Out is buggy, but I think in comparison to some things that we have in The Sims, I think Dine Out's not that bad, or at least I haven't encountered any problems with it anyway. So yeah, this is basically the front of like the basic shape. We have like a little bit of a patio on the outside, and there's a chapel on the inside, dance floor, buffet area. I put the so I do actually use the new wedding pack. It's just at the time that I'm building this, I don't quite have the pack yet, but then later we use the pack and incorporate some of the objects. But to be honest, we have like a lot of objects in the game already that are suitable for weddings, so it wasn't like difficult for me to like start this off. And actually I could have done the whole thing without the pack, but you know, I got the pack mostly for the world, to be honest, not really for the gameplay. Like looking at some of the live footage, yeah, like kind of decided that it wasn't quite ready to play with. But yeah, Tartutosa looks beautiful, so I bought it for that reason. Oh, and also some of the build and buy objects in the pack look amazing. So yeah, really looking forward to building in the, I guess, Mediterranean inspired world. So yeah, really looking forward to that. But right now we're making like a little outdoor indoor seating area. I say outdoor indoor because I'm about to make it quite secluded with plants. So yeah, I'm gonna do that soon by using some eco lifestyle objects, and yeah, like the plan is to just kind of like rebuild Oasis Springs. It's like a world that I really like and I haven't actually built that much in, so yeah, I thought it would be like a cool little job to rebuild it. And kind of like, I think some lots will really push me out of my comfort zone, like the land grab kind of modern mansion that like it would be. But yeah, I think it like sounds really fun, and yeah, like hopefully at the end I can release like a little save file, yeah, and then, you know, if you're looking for something new in your game and looking to play in Oasis Springs, then you know you can download that and get all the builds. I'm not really pack restricting it though, so yeah, you would need all the packs to download this, to use the save file that I come out with. But yeah, so right now I'm using Blooming Rooms kit. Yeah, just lovely plants with this pack, so kind of wanted there to be like a lot of plants on the outside. And so I haven't actually been to Vegas, so I don't know how accurate this is. It's mostly off pictures on Pinterest, and then I guess my own interpretation of what would be in a Las Vegas chapel. I do actually end up putting the when I get the pack, the new pack, I end up putting the flower cart at the front, which, I mean, you can use it, but I guess when you go onto this lot, you'll have to hire a vendor for £100 and then you can buy flowers, so not the most cost effective, but I thought it would be nice to put something in Oasis Springs where you could buy flowers. Obviously there's no like bakery. I don't think you can put that in, I'm not sure. But right now I'm making a little like Japanese inspired like fake kind of pond. What I was thinking here was I was going a bit off, you know, they've got like a little Venice in Las Vegas. I was kind of going off that. So yeah, there's just like a taste of, I guess, like Japan. And yeah, like I thought it would be nice for picture spots for the couple. So yeah, there's like, this is kind of very like, I don't know, for social media or whatever, this part. As well as like the front kind of green area, we kind of decorate that later as like a bit of a selfie spot for like tourists and people coming to get married here, of course. Which, you know, might be local Oasis Springs folks. But yeah, so mostly using stuff out of the Snowy Escape debug menu here. I love those little monkeys. I'll take this monkey out and I'll like put the monkey on the rock, which I quite enjoy as a little detail. And then I'm going to cover the other edge of the pond with like rocks and plants and things, and I think that looks really nice as like a kind of faux Japanese garden. Yeah, I think that's nice. Yeah, and we've kind of paved the other half of the kind of garden area, and then under that little covered seating area I created will be where you know, people who are getting married and their guests can have a, you know, like dinner, like a sit down. That's where I put the like toast, I want to say machine, just like the object where you can do toasts. I put that there. But yeah, you will see that soon. And yeah, I haven't actually uploaded a video in ages, so yeah, like a little bit about that. I've had like a lot of Wi-Fi issues. Like I took like a little bit of a break, like maybe like a week break or something. Like various ailments with my back mostly, so I took like a bit of a break. And then I've had some Wi-Fi troubles, and then also problems with my video editor, like not exporting, because it exports in like 1080, because I pay for like a pro version or something, but like that wasn't working, so I've been kind of like back and forth with their support team, and I basically needed to download like the 2022 version of Lightworks, which is that's the video editor I use. If anybody's, you know, curious like what I use, I think like not everyone uses Lightworks. I think like there's other things to do. I just found it quite simple for like, you know, like if you're trying to get into video editing. I just found it like, yeah, quite simple. And then I haven't really looked at what else is out there, to be honest, like since using Lightworks. Yeah, and I don't know, I just find it quite easy, and normally like it's pretty good, barring like all of this trouble with just the fact that I hadn't kept the Lightworks version up to date, which I am really bad for that. But yeah, so that's why like I've been absent for a little bit, but I have actually got like 4 videos ready like to upload, and I've been working on some shorts as well. Just in case you're wondering why I haven't uploaded a video in a while, that's why. Yeah. Anyway, I've now got the new wedding pack, which is pretty exciting. I love that thing, that like round kind of backdrop, I guess. Yeah, I think it's stunning. I know I'm obstructing a little bit of that window, but yeah, I just thought like it kind of worked here. I also use the vampire pack carpet, which is you'll see it in a minute, But I was looking at like various photos for wedding chapels in Vegas, and I thought like this really suited it. And yeah, I think that's really nice. We end up using like quite a plain wallpaper because of like how patterned this carpet is. But yeah, I think it's nice. And yeah, I'm just putting like some base game lights in, and this kind of quarter is the one bathroom and the small kitchen. So like, I don't really know how the new pat works, to be honest, but like just in case, I guess you wanted to store the cake there so it didn't get spoiled. I think that's something that you'd still have to do with the. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really used it. Yeah. As I said, like I kind of looked at I just like watched the live stream. I didn't even watch any like game changer content or anything. And then I just thought, oh, like it's just too buggy. Literally just from the live stream. So I haven't actually like attempted to play it. So I don't know how like the cake and the food system work. Oh well, we've got a new banquet table, and just like. If you don't mind for like a quick second, if I could just like rant about this. I really don't like when the Sims use things from other packs in new packs. So I know that we got the buffet table with, what's it called? Luxury party stuff. And that was a really crap pack. Like, let's be like honest, like it was a crap pack. But you know, the buffet table was really helpful, and I just think that that's kind of the unique selling point of the stuff packs. So it really like irks me when they put them in, even though I'm happy to have like a buffet table with the new pack. I just think like, you know, what's the incentive of, what is the incentive of luxury party now? I mean, everyone's already bought it, so I guess more fool us. But I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but I'm just like, it just really like narks me. But anyway, so I guess you can use the buffet table, which is actually really helpful for weddings, to be fair. And if you did buy the luxury party stuff, you could also, you know, use that, and that would be helpful for your wedding as well. Because yeah, I don't think there's anything different with them. Like the functionality is the same. Like, let me know if it's different and like it's not a repeat of luxury party stuff. It looked like it was how you could just kind of fill the banquet table. Anyway, we're on to like the outside, and I do actually change these tables to be the round tables, and then I will put the banquet table that we got with the wedding pack in there. I don't use luxury party stuff at all in this. Surprisingly, I don't think I've used it since I first got the pack. I like bought it solely for the buffet table, I think. But yeah, and this is the little kitchen, and I normally make kitchens when I do this. I normally make them super industrial, but I just wanted to make this like cute, like they're not like a big catering company or anything. So I just wanted to make like a cute little kitchen. You know, it can be cute even though it's like commercial. Like, I think that's fine. So yeah, but as I said, I don't know when you would actually use the kitchen, so like maybe this is just all for show. But you know, like emergencies, someone ate your cake, before cutting the cake you need to cook another cake. You've got a kitchen, basically. That was the nux of it. You know, like the main idea behind putting like a kitchen here, just for, you know, emergencies. But yeah, like we had the banquet table, we had the tea set. I'm so happy that we've got a tea set. I like live and breathe tea, you know, being from England. So I'm really happy that we've got like a tea set, and they're both really cute looking. I actually use both of them in this build. Yeah, I think they're really nice. And yeah, I'm just adding some curtains and then just cluttering this up like a little bit, but like not really, because it's, you know, it's like it's a kitchen in a chapel. So, oh, and I thought I added this board as like a little bit of a bit of a rotor, because I liked the little stars there. I imagine that's just like, you know, someone's cleaned, you know, or they haven't cleaned today, you know, like the due diligence, I guess. That was a really difficult word to say. But yeah, like we're kind of separating these two bits. I added the dance floor off camera. I added the dance floor. Yeah, I did like a few bits and bobs off camera, just because this actually took me a really long time, even though like it's really small. I didn't really know what to do with the whole of the outside. Yeah, this was like quite tough, like having never seen a Las Vegas chapel before. But yeah, I love, later change this table decoration to be a bouquet of flowers, which I think suits a wedding a bit more. But yeah, I love all of the items in this pack. There's not like a single item I don't like. Like, wow, they've really like outdone themselves on the build and buy. Like, it's incredible. Can't wait to actually get into Tartosa and use some of their debug landscaping, because that looks unreal. And actually I really like their windows. I'm not sure about the chapel windows. I ended up just going with these from Get Famous, because it just took me ages to pick like windows out, and I was like, oh, okay, these work. And then like I had a quick look at the windows, and then I was just like, no, I'm not going to change them. But yeah, I'm sure like I will use them at some point. They come in some funky colours. But yeah, we're just decorating like around the dance floor area, and this is also like, this is a small chapel as well, so the floor plan, which I did off camera, took me a long time. But yeah, like because of how small this is, we've got like the corridor that goes into the back, but then I've kind of incorporated it to like, you know, go from, I guess, one end of the building like out through to the garden. So like it is a corridor, but like also I put a dance floor there just to utilise that space a little bit. Otherwise it would have just been like all corridor and no like, you know, functionality, just because of like where I place the doors and things like that. And yeah, I'm putting like a little fake concierge desk here, so I just thought that, again, I've never been to Vegas, but I just assumed when you get married in Vegas that you kind of I don't know, maybe you say, can I have a wedding for two, please? They say, yeah, sure, the wait time's 20 minutes, and then you go in. I don't actually know. But yeah, like that's what I was kind of thinking, you know. That's what I like about this lot in Oasis Springs. I like that it backs to a car park. It's just like, yeah, you drive here, quick marriage ceremony. Like, that's what I kind of liked about it. And I really like, actually, speaking of quick marriage ceremonies, I really like the City Hall rabbit hole. I think I'll be using that all the time. It's just a little bit of realism, and I'm not like too bothered about like spending ages getting my Sims married, like especially when, you know, when like they haven't got many friends or family, because you're like just starting out playing The Sims. I think like just taking them to City Hall is like really nice. Yeah, like really liked that rabbit hole, and like in general, I really liked Tartosa. Yeah, we'll probably end up playing in that world, I think, but not necessarily like with the wedding events. I don't really like do events in The Sims like that much anyway. But yeah, right now I was really struggling with what to do for this bit of the build, and then I thought it would be cute to like just create like some chilled out seating area with like some little fairy lights. Yeah, and you could probably just like take your drink from that area and come out here and sit down. You know, maybe it doubles as a little smoking area. But yeah, I thought it was nice. And yeah, I was thinking like these were used on the night as well, so it was nice using those Snowy Escape seats with the little with the throws on them as well. I thought that was really like apt. And yeah, these fairy lights disappeared so much as well. yeah. But yeah, so this is, I'm just going to add some more lights now and then do the front, and that's like basically the build like coming to an end anyway. I just like light up this place with like little candles. I think this looks so cute. And then this front bit is like the kind of selfie spot, like come and take your photo here, advertisement for the venue kind of thing. And then I place a flower cart, and that is it. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more content from me, please hit subscribe. Catch you later.